What is up, guys? My name is TheGamingRaptor and welcome back to another For Honor guys video. And in today's guide, I'm going to be talking about the Valkyrie today. Now, Valkyrie has to be one of my favorite hybrids to play within For Honor. Now, I'm not kidding. Like, she is one of my favorite hybrids, up there with Lawbringer too. Like, her and Lawbringer, really good hybrids in my opinion. But she is underrated in a way. She has a set of moves that put her in that underrated position, but she is really good when it comes to just dominating in 1v1 situations or anything else, man. So that's what we're going to be talking about today is Valkyrie. So again, if you do enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more For Honor content here on the YouTube channel. And also go and follow me on my Twitch. I have a Twitch. It's going to be in the description below. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the Valkyrie. Okay, so the first thing with Valkyrie that I want to go over is her moveset. So we're gonna go over her lights first. Now, with Valkyrie, her lights feel a bit slow in my opinion. They feel a little bit slow. Like, to me, it does. I mean, the second light, it does come out faster for the second light. So if you look here, second top light, it does go a bit faster. Now, her damage is, well, I can't see her damage. You can like see, it's well, apparently it's glitched again. So please, For Honor, fix this for the training, I guess, because apparently it would show the damage. If you guys see in the bottom right corner right there, it would show the top light, the damage and all, but apparently it doesn't show the damage. So let me know in the comments what damage Valkyrie does have for the lights and everything. But again, you can use these lights for her mix-ups too, with the heavies too. You can go for some cool combos if you want to with her heavies and lights. And I like to use the heavy sometimes, even when I'm playing, to try and mix my opponent up, to just mess their mind up. Okay, just make them think on what they should do next. And I like to throw in the zone sometimes, but not all the time, because that does take a lot of stamina. And I would just focus on using this at a good time, just trying to start off a chain or something. That's how I would use the lights, is just starting off with the chain. And wanting to just go for something else with the heavies as well. And it does take some stam. I know the light stam is 9 stamina, and I think the heavy is 12. Yeah, the heavy is 12 stamina, so that's good to know right there. Now, I would be careful using these lights, because people, again, can catch on. And yes, they are very parryable. Many people can parry these lights when they know the timing. When they get the timing down and everything, they'll start parrying your lights and all. So I would recommend not trying to spam too much unless you get away with it a lot. So yeah, just be careful when you use the lights and heavies with Valkyrie, because again, people can catch on to what you're doing. So you just gotta try and mix up in your little combo. Okay, guys? Okay, the next thing I want to go over is Valkyrie's bash. Now, Valkyrie does have a bash for her kit. Now, this is what I love to use with Valkyrie so much, because it just makes Valkyrie feel so good. Now, how to initiate this bash? If we go to her moveset real quick, right over here, we can see that we can initiate the bash or shield attack right here. Shield crush. This is basically how you can use the bash and everything. So press X during a heavy attack startup to cancel into a shield crush. Press X after the strike of a zone attack to cancel into a shield crush. So you can use this in the zone as well, and the heavy too. So let me just show you guys. So pretty much you just throw out a heavy and then press X quick, and you can go for anything you want. And you can keep on doing this. You see, you can keep on doing that until you run out of stamina. My bad. So you want to try and use this wisely. I try to use it for my chains, or if I want to try and finish someone off, I'll just use that. Now, there is another way you can use this, is when you go back here, but I will get into that blockade in a little bit. Now, with this, people can dodge it, and they can get a guaranteed guard break off you. So you want to be careful. Now, there is another way to counter that. To counter that guard break is by going for another bash. So if this Warden were to dodge and everything, I would go for another one. He would dodge and try to go for a guard break. I would just go for another one, because it would just make sense to go for another one. But at the same time, this game can be tricky and it could just still go through, which makes no sense, but that's the game it is. So I would highly recommend just being careful and just try and use it in your chains. I wouldn't try to spam it unless you're trying to be trolly and whatnot, or if you're trying to get your opponent out of stamina, then that could work as well, but just don't use it too much. That's all I'm saying. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna go over with Valkyrie is the shoulder tackle. Now, the shoulder tackle, this is a move that can throw your opponent off, and it does cost a lot of stamina. Well, not a lot of stamina. It costs like 4 stamina, my bad. 4 stamina. If you see there, as I'm holding it down, my stamina isn't regenerate, so I'm gonna take it off of regeneration right here. Go right here and see, it will deplete my stamina as I am still in the stance for 4 stamina. So it's not that bad, honestly. So you can use this move if you want to. You can keep holding it down, but people can guard break out of this and get a guaranteed heavy after it. Now, I would usually go for this move if I wanted to try and maybe throw my opponent off. If he decides to go for the right or left, to dodge to the right or dodge to the left or dodge backwards. Well, one can't dodge backwards no more.
What?
But actually, no, he can dodge backwards. My bad. I was thinking about the bash. My bad. No, Warren can dodge backwards, but if they decide to dodge backwards, then you can go for it. Now, as you can see there, I held it down for a long period of time, and it can take a lot of stamina away. So you want to use this wisely. Sometimes I usually like to go for this. So I'll try and cancel it and go for a light maybe. Try and cancel it again, and hold on, I just gotta get my stamina back. I cancel it again. Go for this maybe. Go for that. Just to make them think. Make them think like, bro, like what can I do against this Valkyrie? Oh my gosh. And then just go for more of a little chain mix up right there. So that's what I like to usually do with Valkyrie, is I like to just make my opponents think more with the bash and the shoulder tackle. Now back then, Valkyrie, if you let this go, the opponent would just fall on the ground. But you can't do that. They don't do that no more. They got rid of that. I mean, it was so good back then, but they got rid of it now. So we just got to deal with what we got to deal with. So yeah, that's the shoulder tackle. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna get into with Valkyrie is the zone. Now, Valkyrie has a very unique kind of zone. Pretty much, I like when Valkyrie does this with her zone. I like it a bit. It's good for the minion too, to clearing minions, and for breach as well, clearing minions again. And you can also go for, I think it's the shoulder tackle after. But yeah, guys, you can go for the shoulder charge after the sweep, or after that one hit, go for a shoulder charge and get some damage in. It's a good little technique just to get your opponent off and everything. Or if you want to try and go for the zone to kill him, you can do that. I try to use that whenever I am in a duel situation. I use that to my advantage. So yeah, use this zone wisely because it does cost a lot of stamina. So yeah, use it wisely. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about with Valkyrie is her pin. Now, this is the fun part with Valkyrie. Valkyrie does have a bleed, by the way, guys. If you guys don't know, the pin for her bleed is so good, in my opinion. I enjoy this. The shoulder pin. It does bleed damage, and it's so good at finishing off opponents, too. So I'm going to show you guys right now what it is. I'm going to go ahead and set the bot for heavies, and I'll show you guys right here with the move cooldown on. Basically, okay, wait. Hold up, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. So basically, that's the pin right there, and it does some bleed damage too. It does about, I don't know how much bleed damage it does. Oh my goodness, I think it's around 9, either 9 or 12 bleed. I think it's 9. I think it's 9. No, wait, there it is. 4, 5 bleed. Okay, 5 bleed. Now it's starting to show. Good, finally. So yeah, it's starting to show. It does 5 bleed damage for how much the warden is taking. So let's go for another one. And this is a really good move to use in like a, not die hard situation, but if you want to just use this move, or if you get lucky using this move, you'll get some bleed damage and you can finish your opponent off after you get the pin. Yeah, you can get a guaranteed light after you do the pin. You got to do it very quickly though, because the opponent will then block that light. So right there, you got to do it really quick. So that's the thing about her pin. You gotta do it very, very quick just to get that off. The ward, unless the opponent has already had it blocked up there. So yeah, but the warden here blocking me right there just knows when I'm gonna go for it. But yeah, that's her pin, and it's really good too. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about with Valkyrie is her sweep. Now, Valkyrie has a good sweep, honestly, that can get some good damage with Valkyrie. Good heavy damage, I know. So what we want to do is we want to get over here to a wall, and you want to try to guard break your opponent. Guard break them, get them on the wall, get the sweep. And the way to initiate this is basically this easy. It's X, X, X if you play on Xbox. On PS4, I think it's square, 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 I would have to think, yeah. But on PC, I'm not sure on PC. But on PS4 or PS5, it's square, square, square. But on Xbox here, it's X, X, X. Now, it's super easy. Just basically guard break them, go for that, and go for heavy, which does 26 damage. That's good damage still. I mean, just look at the health. That's still good damage to get off. It is hard to initiate if you're in if you're in Dominion. It's a bit hard to get off, but in duels, it's not too bad. You just gotta try to throw your opponent off just to get a guard break off. So you want to try to use this a bit wisely, I would say. Just use it wisely, not too much. I mean, if you do get it off from your opponent, or if your opponent just magically takes that guard break, then yeah, you can get it off like that. But there are other ways to get this sweep as well. You can also get it from a light as well. So bam, bam, go for that. You can go for heavy, light, and then go for the sweep afterward. Good way to just take your opponent down. Oh well. It's a good way to take your opponent down, man. It really is good and efficient, and highly recommend using it more. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about with Valkyrie is the crushing counter. Now, Valkyrie has crushing counters on all sides. It's super easy to initiate, but it can be hard at first, so I highly recommend practicing it in the training arena where I am too, with the Warden bot. Just put on the Warden bot's heavy attack right here, and move cooldown, have that on too, and just practice it with the heavies. Basically, you press RB, the RB button, right as the white flashes from the Warden's guard. So right here, I'll show you guys. That's basically a crushing counter right there, guys, and it's really good. Really good. Again, to just mix your opponent up if you want to, and go for the sweep too if you want to get some good damage. But it's really good at just styling your opponent too. Make you look like a boss, man. Just use them wisely, not too much. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about with Valkyrie is her running attack. Now, Valkyrie has a running attack that can be good for clearing minions in Breach, Dominion. That's how I would use it. I'm gonna use it against an opponent because again, they would know that they would, and you just want to try and use this wisely too. Now, I don't know the right damage for it. Well, it just says 5 right there, but apparently the Warden bot, I can't control the Warden bot's guard at all, so sorry again, everybody, about that. But let me know in the comments what damage it is for this, because I did not know. I apologize again. But yeah, that's going to be it for the Valkyrie's moveset, whole moveset and everything. And that gives you guys a perspective on what kind of playstyle you want to do with your Valkyrie and how you want to play with her. So now I'm going to go ahead and take Valkyrie in a duel and show you guys on how I play with the Valkyrie. Let's go and do that right now. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Got the Warden this time. Got the Warden. So bash it straight away. Okay. Okay. Got him. Oh, dude. Oh, this warden, he's good. He's a good warden, not gonna lie.
Round 2.
Oh, man. But yeah, it's hard with Valkyrie, man. It can be hard sometimes with Valkyrie. You just gotta know what you're doing, that's all. I'm gonna try and throw some heavies out. Nice. Oh, that was my parry. There it is. Nice. There we go. Nice, going for the heavy. Oh, you could have gone the crush counter. Nice. Ooh, beautiful. Good fight, man. I should have went for the light. I should have went for it. I could have got him right there, but nah. That was a good fight. That was a good fight by the warden.
Round 3.
Okay, all right. Ah, he caught me. He went for it. Wow. Man. Got him. Oh, let's go. Good fight. Thanks. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it is what it is, man. That's a good fight.
Round 4.
All right, here we go. There it is. Call me. Oh, wait. Not gonna waste my stamina. Ooh, let's go. Good fight. Oh, let's go, dudes. And this warden, he was good. Good. Okay, so Valkyrie's out of stamina punishes. I know 2 of them that may work. So the first one is this one. It's basically light, and X, aka the sweep. So you can use that as your out of stamina punish. It's pretty much an easy punish. And then there's another one, which is the light RT, not RB, RT, and which is heavy and then sweep. So pretty much like that. And then go for that. I would highly recommend using the first one to start out, but if you want to go with this one, oh wait, hold up. If you want to go with this one, is RB, RT, and then X for the sweep, and then bam. So yeah, these are the 2 out of stamina punches I know. Now you can use this or come up with your own out of stamina punish, but these are the ones that I know, and they work pretty efficiently. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and go to my final thoughts with the Valkyrie. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So the Valkyrie, in my opinion, after doing some duels with the Valkyrie and playing with the Valkyrie, now the Valkyrie, she is a good character in For Honor. It's just a lot of people don't see her as a good character. I do. I see her as a good character. It's just you got to put in more work just to get the kill with the Valkyrie. Now, before I was doing that duel early on in the video, before I was doing that duel, I was playing some other duels with Valkyrie, and I was getting beat up big time. And then had some toxic people too, and it was just like, oh my goodness, dude. And they were blocking pretty much every one of my lights. So whenever I tried to like feint or go for a light after after something, it just wouldn't, they would just block it. So it is easy to block her lights, which is why I want Ubisoft to just speed up her lights a bit, make them a bit faster, and I'll make some of them enhanced a bit. I'll say just some of them enhanced, not too. Well, I don't know. Like, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Would you want her lights to be enhanced and a bit faster? Let me know again. Her sweep is very efficient and very good, honestly, to get some good damage in with the heavy too. She's overall, if I were to put her on my tier, I would say maybe, I say a C plus for right now. I say a C plus because she's not bad. She ain't that bad as a character. It's just she needs to just have a little bit of a rework. I was about to say rework is rework. She needs a little bit of a rework, man, because her playstyle is just a bit outdated. A bit. I mean, you got Pirate out here doing side dodges and whatnot, and having hyper armor on every freaking thing, and then you got Griffin over here still being Griffin, honestly. And then it's just pretty much everywhere you go, it's just a side dodge world. And you got Shinobi over here, you got Aramusha over here, you got pretty much everything else that has just side dodge. And Valkyrie, I mean, yes, she has a dodge, but it's a light dodge that's easy to parry. Same with Orochi's, but Orochi's, it's just, there's other things with Orochi that can make him viable. But Valkyrie, on the other hand, I just think that she needs to rework, in my opinion. That's just me. I want to hear your guys' opinion in the comment section below. So make sure you guys comment down below. What do you guys think about Valkyrie, and how would you use her in Duels, Dominion, Reach, pretty much every game mode in For Honor? Would you use her defensively, offensively, balanced? Like, let me know in the comments again what you guys think about Valkyrie, and where would you have her on your tier list? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear that. And yeah, pretty much that's gonna be it for this Valkyrie guide. Also, guys, real quick, before we do leave, we made it to 2,200 and some subscribers. 2,200 subscribers, man. We are awesome as Rat Pack, man. Honestly, thank y'all so much for the support. Let's continue the support with just more of the videos and all, and just have a good time, you know, and keep on liking the videos too. And also, guys, I do have a Twitch for any of you guys on YouTube. I have a Twitch. I stream there Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing some Dominion, doing some Breach, playing with viewers on Xbox. So if you guys want to join me over there, make sure to just click the link in the description below where it says Twitch, my Twitch link. Just click that, and it'll take you straight to the Twitch. And I also have a TikTok, and now the TikTok is growing big as well. We're at 957 followers on TikTok, so close to 1,000. When we hit that 1,000, I might go live on TikTok. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'm still thinking if I want to go live on TikTok, but I'm enjoying the app. I'm enjoying it, and I'm just enjoying life pretty much. but yeah, guys, if you did enjoy it, please go ahead, leave a like and all. It really helps the channel and everything. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. As always, I'm TheGamingRaptor. I messed it up there. Stay by, Rat Pack. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, guys. Bye-bye.